In this video, I am going to answer one of the Selenium Java interview question which was asked to me in recent interview, which is how to remove a specific element from a given array, in which the interviewer will give you a certain element with an array and you will have to remove a specific element. So let's get to the programming of. So let's say the interviewer gave you this array which is integer type array with the value this one, and the value to remove is 3. So let's write a code in which we will have to remove 3 from the given array. For this, we will define another array. Let's call it result. It should be of integer type, equal to, let's call now the function which we will make to do the stuff. Let's call it remove duplicate, and its parameter will be given array and value to remove. Now make the method. Just click this one. It will say create method. Now for this, we will have to run for loop to find each element of the array. Let's say first define int count, which will keep track of the counter, which will be used to make the new array, of that size. So let's say int count equals, initialize it with 0, and now we're going to have to run advanced for loop for int num given array for loop body, and then let's say if num not equals to value to remove, which is this one. If num not equal to value to remove, then we will have to increase the counter. Let's say count plus plus. So all it will do is traverse through this array, and it will compare the first element. If it's not value to remove, let's say in first iteration, it will compare 1. So it's not equal to value to remove, then it will increase the counter. Now the counter is 1. During second iteration, the value, it will check 2 with value to remove. It's not equal to value to remove, then again it will increase the counter, and in third iteration it's 3, which is value to remove, so it won't increase the counter. Now by the end of this, we will get counter equal to 5, but let's assume we don't know what the counter is gonna be. That's why we're gonna have to make a new array to store the result. Let's call it int result equals new int, and in this we're gonna pass count. So it will make whatever count it is, it will make the array of this size which we will need. Now we're gonna have to run for loop again. So we're gonna copy paste it here. So now it will, again what it will do is same, it will traverse through array and it will check if num is not equal to value to remove, and it will put that in result array. Let's call it result, and wait, we will have to use another counter. Let's call it int index, initialize it with 0. So now the num will be equal to result, and we're gonna pass index plus plus. So it will check, all it will do is check if value not equal to 0. If num not equal to value to remove, then it will put the first zeroth index to this number. It will check with this, it's not equal to value to remove, then it will put 1 in the first index of the result array, and it will increase the counter. Now in second iteration, it will check with this, it's not equal to value to remove, and then it will put it in the first index of the result array, and so on. It will check with 3, it's equal to value to remove, so it will skip this and won't increase the counter. And if it's 4, it will check if it's value to not equal to value to remove, then it will put 4 in the second index of array. Now we're going to have to print the result. So return result. Wait, is it? Oh, forgot one bracket. Yeah, everything looks okay. And in the main method, we're gonna also have to print it. So let's write the print statement. It won't print the array, so we'll have to convert, use this arrays.toString, arrays.toString, select integer because our result array is integer, and then pass result in the parameter. Now let's run it and see if it's work or not. Oh wait, I think I made an error somewhere. Put it like this. Now it should work because it's assignment operator and num should be on the right side.